Okay, got a couple things to do today before we head into the coffee shop and take care of some admin work. So, I'm supposed to wake up at 5:30. I slept in my alarm. It's 10 to 6. Let's get after it.
Month of Mayhem.
I still gotta put away my containers for our trip to the island. Looks like it's gonna be a nice day. Just washed the truck yesterday, actually. I usually pay one of the boys here in the village to do that. I can make some extra pocket change, but because school just started and stuff, I'm trying not to bother the kids too much right now with menial tasks like washing the vehicle. They got enough chores and stuff to manage in the first week of school, so I just kind of let it slide. And it never seems to work to like wash your vehicle in town. You're always like busy and running around, like when I go to Lambasa and stuff like that. But man, it feels so good when you have a clean vehicle. Look at that. Look at that. Hush, 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 hush. Get him, Riley. Get him. You ready to go? You ready to go? You? Dogs are the best. Just waiting. Give me a reason to go. Let's go. Oh, shut up. You might be wondering, why does everybody, I guess not everybody, why do so many people in Fiji wear these white rubber boots or gum boots? Well, I was of the same opinion when I first moved here. But then I realized that after buying a couple other pairs of boots and, them magically growing feet and going missing, I was like, okay, I gotta try these white boots that everybody wears. They are so light and they're so flexible and comfortable that it's like, I don't know, they're just the best feeling boots out there. So I'm like, that makes so much sense, because I was buying these black boots and I was like, man, there's so many cases of guys getting hurt when they are out on the farm using, the big machetes and stuff like that. I'm like, why would you guys not wear boots like cutting through the toes and stuff like that? Why would you not wear boots that have steel toes in them? It's because they're freaking heavy and they're uncomfortable and they're cheap Chinese stuff. So if you're gonna wear cheap Chinese, might as well wear something that's light and decently built. And these, well, they used to be white. These white gum boots, they seem to work the best. So I actually forgot my knife in Kavewa, and so it's on a boat somewhere in the middle of the Pacific Ocean now. So I'm gonna borrow this knife out of my tractor. I don't know who it belongs to. I think it belongs to Gussie. And then we'll take off. So one thing I always try to do every morning before I get out of bed, because my phone is right there, is I just take a quick peek at what is the verse of the day on the Bible app. And today, the verse of the day was James 1:17. And I guess verse 16 before that says, do not be deceived, brothers and sisters. Verse 17 says, for every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Heavenly Father, who does not change like shifting shadows, I think is how it goes. So yeah, just every good and perfect gift comes from God. And I've just been reminded of that. I've been listening to a few podcasts lately. Yesterday, I had a podcast with a cancer survivor, and he got diagnosed with cancer when he was like 9 years old. Now he's 21. He wasn't supposed to live. All this kind of stuff. And I'm like, man, at any time, life can take a turn for the worst. I could get sick, lose my health. My kids, even worse, could lose their health. My wife. And I mean, amongst a whole host of other things. And so, like, man, today just feels like another Monday and back to work, back to the office. But gosh, is it a good day to be thankful? And sometimes I suck at that. Sometimes I really, really suck at that. But with the sunrise coming up behind me, and out for a walk with my dog, going to the farm. I don't know, man, it's just a good day. It's just a good day, and I need to appreciate it. As much as, you might be feeling lazy today, or not wanting to get out of bed, or got to get into the routine again for the week, and it's the first day of the week. Man, can breathe, can walk. It's a good day, baby. It's a good day. All right, so what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to take a run to the farm, kind of boost, get the cardio going, and then we're going to check the bananas. So let's go. This is what we've come to check today. This little banana patch here. And yeah, I mean, if you're going out to the farm, you might as well get the blood flowing. So this is like subbing in my workout today. So hopefully there's lots of bananas ripe. You'll see. So I can carry them out and get a little bit more of a workout in even. Man, everything's so green right now. Freaking wild. So much rain, eh? So much rain. That one's almost ready right there. Okay, I'm gonna take a look in here. Okay, nothing at banana plantation number 1. No go. So, we'll move on to the fun one. The one that is at the bottom of the hill. And you see, there's a creek kind of down at the bottom there. You can tell by all the green trees. And so, right there's a patch of banana trees. There's a patch of banana trees. And so, I'm gonna go check the creek bottom banana trees to see if there's anything down there. And then I gotta get back for morning devotions with the boys. So, it's so wet out here. The dew on the plants soaks your pants, and then it soaks your socks, and then you got wet feet. But it's so nice and cool in the morning that it's just, you gotta be out here at this time. All farmers, it's so much easier if you start earlier in the morning and stop sooner before the sun comes up. But you gotta have that discipline, right? I'm not saying that I'm super disciplined. I'm just saying if you want to work in the cool times of the day, you gotta wake up early. That's not easy sometimes. That means you gotta go to bed early, which is maybe even the harder part. I think a lot of us would wake up earlier if we went to bed earlier. Stop scrolling our phones so late, But manageable steps, one at a time. Somebody's been down here getting bananas, I see. Listen to the sound. Nice. I got some Yangona plants here. Check it out. Check it out. Some small guys. There's the creek flowing. Bigger one right there. See the black stems. Oh. There goes my uncle. He's got to do the school run in his vehicle. This is very fresh. I don't know if any of my guys were here lately. Huh. Yeah, like these are all still green. See this poppy branch? It was cut. But it's barely wilted. It's just like Saturday. Okay, let's see what we got missing on the farm maybe. Maybe some people came to borrow some young guana cuttings or something. See, what's weird is that the grass is bent over this way. See this grass? So somebody was going this way. Which is not the normal way that we go. Usually we start up here and we move our way down this way. So, I don't know. It must have been growing casi. We'll see. We'll see. Beautiful sounds here. You know, I think it must have been Ngashi and Kuroi came through here. Because it's quite a bit of cleaning up that they did. So, I'll just ask them to do our devotions together today. These poppy trees, man, they are the worst, dude. It will grow anywhere. Hey, look at this. This is an old stump. And you just got these things growing out of here. And all these will grow again. Oh yeah. They all grow. I just came up here to cut this off. We do that so that the all the energy for the banana tree just starts going to the instead of making, you know, trying to all the energy going into the flower head, it goes into ripening the bananas. But usually I wait until the bananas are a little more mature, so I don't cut that just yet. I like what the boys did here. It's usually not hard to get around in here in the dry season, but wet season is a bit different. Phew! That is a bundle of bananas right there. Holy smokes. It's gonna be heavy. Okay, onwards. I don't know, guys, it's been a pretty slow day. One small bundle of wundi. Okay, maybe two. Maybe two. Hey! Hey! She's all tangled up, boys. Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, I will stop you. Wait. There you go. So, one. And two. So a good sign the wundi is ripe. There's a one, the last leaf. See this last leaf right here? It's dead. You know, your wundi's getting mature, or that the birds are starting to eat it too. Yeah, that's also a good sign. Really, but yes, this one leaf. Usually, you should wait till this leaf is dead. That's when it's been matured. This one looks like it's not quite. You can see there's still a little bit of green in it, but I cut this one because, again, the birds are starting to get to it. So it's not much, but you know, that's probably a week worth of that's like a week worth of starch for our house, because I'm not eating any starch right now because I'm trying to stay on keto. So it's just Dewey and my grandma. So yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. And then what you do when you cut the wundi is, if you don't have a backpack, instead of just cutting it like right down here, you just leave these like the stems on, and they kind of come with a natural curve like that, you know?
Whoop, whoop. Here I come.
They're like a natural curve, right? And then it just goes over your shoulder, just like that. And it's super easy. See that? Chee-chee. Okay, but before I leave, gotta do the old compost and turn this tree just take these pieces, just put them, ideally you want to keep your knife. Just put the pieces beside the tree like that, and then when it decomposes, feeds back to the tree, to the bundle. Now I know it's not much, and it's not like it's a profitable thing, but it's beautiful, man. Be able to come out here and enjoy a morning, get some of your own food. It's not even 8 o'clock and I got, like I said, enough starch for my house for the week. So it's not always about money, hey? It's not always about money. A beautiful walk back home now. Have a shower and get started with the day. You guys saw what we do to start the day. Start with 20 minutes of devotions, and the boys go to the farm. Dewey does his thing, and I do mine. Today I gotta do year-end taxes. Clean up all the books for our accountant. So fun. We got a great guy who helps us out, but it's the stuff I enjoy the least about business. It's back end crap. But anyways, quick one today, guys. Thank you guys for joining me on the farm. We moved to Fiji in 2020. Main idea was just to focus on the farm, but quickly realized due to natural disasters that we had to diversify. Obviously, we're always going to, build the brand through social media, and that has really gotten us to the point where we are now, by the grace of God and your guys' support and support of our family. We're here today and trying to make waves. So, although my kids aren't in the videos right now, they're back in Canada with my wife Stephanie, because we still own a residential and commercial cleaning company back in Canada. Thank you guys for joining. I know you guys are seeing a lot of my face and you miss the kids and all that stuff, but it is what it is. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.